Thank you, Mike. Good evening. This car owner is now a two-time Tour champion fielding the number 16 car. Please join me in congratulating the 2013 NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour champion car owner, Eric Sanderson.
Eric, your team is the 8th different team in the last 9 seasons to win the championship on the Tour. What does that say about the level of competition here?
The competition now is just, it's tremendous. You got 20 or 25 cars. You wouldn't be surprised at winning a race, never mind a championship in a year. When I started 19 years ago, maybe there was 5 or 6, but the level of competitiveness here has just grown year after year after year. And we're going to try to break that streak of 8 out of 9 no repeats. We're going to try to break that, Ryan.
You won in 2006 with Michael. You've won this year with Ryan. Sly's been the crew chief for both those championship years. But how are they similar?
Similar? The feeling right here is similar. It's just tremendous. The similarities, 2 great drivers, well-prepared vehicles, you know, a great crew. Most of the guys from 2006 are with us for 2013 and will be with us also for next year.
All right, congratulations on a great year.
Thank you.
Eric Sanderson. Here's our next special guest presenter, my colleague from Fox Sports. Please welcome back Bob Dillner.
I was just backstage listening to a lot of the acceptance speeches, and I honestly cannot believe that little Georgie Brunholzl has won 4 championships, because I remember babysitting him when I was 15 years old when his dad was traveling the modified circuit in the Northeast. But I tell you what, congratulations to little Georgie on another championship. Let's talk about a little bit more racing heritage, because this next guy has a lot of it. For the Whelen Modified Tour champion, it was a dream finally realized. A 2-time championship runner-up, this driver and member of the NASCAR Next class was determined to finish the job in 2013. A young gun, he drove like a veteran, and now he's a champion with a tour-high 4 wins and 10 top 5 finishes.
NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour champion, Ryan Preece.
The NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour is green.
I've been racing since I was 6 years old, and I was actually in a modified by the age of 13, so I've been at it for quite a while.
Riding with Ryan Preece, number 16, that he hopes takes him to the championship.
What drew me to racing is my family. My grandfather, he owned modifieds, and my father, he raced late models, street stocks, everything, and anything that he could, and that's kind of where it got to here.
Preece for the lead. Give your point leader, the 22-year-old, the lead.
I try to win every race I'm at. I mean, there is no track I don't like. Everywhere I go, I feel like I can win. June, we knocked off 3 races in a row where we won, and I think that's really what catapulted us to a strong lead and carried over where that made us a championship team.
And that 16 car, that's 22-year-old Ryan Preece. He is going after his first ever NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour title right on the back bumper of Ryan Newman.
These cars are a lot of fun to drive. There's a lot of horsepower, a lot of tire. They're light, and they're just definitely, you know, they're a racer's race car.
Ryan Preece will take the lead off turn 4 yet again.
We race because we love it. It's still old school with us, you know, where we're going for bragging rights and the trophy.
All Ryan Preece has to do is finish 22nd or better, and the title is his. And
and give Ryan Preece the championship here at Thompson.
To have my name in the record books, not only as the youngest Whelen Modified Tour pole winner, but also the youngest Whelen Modified Tour champion. It really is amazing. You know, records are meant to be broken, but I hope it lasts quite a while. Next year, we're gonna be even stronger than we were this year, and you know, that's something that I want. I want to not only win one, but I want to win many, and that's something that I'm gonna try and do.
Please welcome driver of the number 16 East-West Marine Diversified Metals Ford from Berlin, Connecticut, Ryan Preece.
Champion with the Hoosier Tire Award. Please welcome Dan Anderson from Hoosier Tire East.
Thank you. I guess we're nowhere in the South because Glenn got a lot more cheers than I did. On behalf of Hoosier Tire East, I'd like to tell you how proud we are to be a part of the NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour. I'd like to congratulate the entire 16 team on their second championship. You guys did an awesome job. I'm here tonight to present Ryan with his 2013 NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour Championship jacket. One of probably many, I'm going to guess, unless somebody else snatches them up. But congratulations, Ryan.
To present the NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour Champion Trophy, please welcome back Phil Kurz.
This is fun. Whelen would like to thank all the officials, drivers, team owners, mechanics, team members, and sponsors of the Modified Tour for your participation this past year. The Modified Tour, NASCAR's first racing series, would not be possible without the support of the great racetracks that hosted a tour event in 2013. I now have the honor and privilege to officially present the 2013 NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour Champion Trophy to Ryan Preece.
Once again, let's welcome to the stage to present Ryan's champion ring, NASCAR President Mike Helton.
Congratulations to the hundreds of thousands of NASCAR fans. You mentioned NASCAR Whelen Modified Series 2. Their eyes light up and they start telling stories about different things they've seen over our 29-year history. A lot of that has to do with the wily veterans that stay there and are so competitive for so long. So to break into that crowd and become our youngest NASCAR Whelen Modified Series champion says a lot. And we're honored to have you as our 2013 champions. Congratulations, Ryan.
As my girlfriend said earlier, I'm going to try and talk as slow as I can. First, I would like to congratulate all the other series champions. To win this championship, to accomplish this goal, it means the world to me. To be honest, I'm probably going to choke up here. I wasn't sure if winning the NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour Championship was going to happen. My full-time ride folded due to funding, and I had to piece races together with multiple teams, including my father's. Then I got a phone call that many people hope for. I remember I was talking to a longtime friend and crew member Jerry just days before the final tour race, and saying how this was going to be the first time I hadn't raced it in years. When Slideshaven called me and said, "Come fit yourself in the seat," it was like being called by a cup owner. Since that day, it's been nothing but success. I have to thank my family who stood behind me for years since I was young. They sacrificed so much for me, and it's all paid off. Whew. Who would have thought, right? You know, when I was writing this speech, I was choking up, hoping it was all going to be done by now, but apparently not. My mom and dad always looked out for my best interests, and they've always taught me to be a fighter and to never give up. Let's not forget my girlfriend, Heather, who would go with me to the racetrack with me without complaining. She was great. She would even say to me after a 3-hour drive to the track, "Oh, wow, that was quick." But that was after she woke up when we were pulling in. We had a lot of fun, we had a lot of memories, and had plenty of fun debates on how, on the way home, how I was a little too aggressive. Jerry, you know all about those nights, right? And Mike German? The mouth of the South, Mike Herman Jr. Thank you for all your support over the years. You did a lot of PR work for me from the Cup tracks, thanks to the Race Monitor app. You've always welcomed me with open arms whenever I needed a place to stay in North Carolina or Old Blue to drive. Thanks for being a great friend, coach, and spotter. Eric Sanderson, thank you for giving me an opportunity and a chance. When I first started driving for you, I was almost 21. You gave me an opportunity to be successful. I can't thank you enough, and thank you for this opportunity. The Flamingo crew, stand up real quick. Stand up, don't be shy. Come on. You guys are awesome. You were so fast on pit road, all the other teams started having pit practice. How about that? You did a great job not only there, but also getting the car prepared. And Terry, thank you for keeping everyone fed. Brian Slaga from East West Marine. You've been making my career have hope again. I was settled on being a short track gladiator, but you have given my career hope. I couldn't ask for a better friend and a better sponsor. Thank you, Flamingo Motorsports, East West Marine, R&B Enterprises, Diversified Metals, Sanderson McLeod, Sophie's Rest, The Bob the Builder, JRI Shocks for the awesome grip and forward drive, Racing Electronics, Sean Weddle Communications, Hoosier Race Tire, Dan, Sunoco Race Fuels, Goodrich Racing Lines, FK Rod Ends, Fricola Performance Systems, Pro Systems, and I gotta thank Joe Scott Nicky for spotting me, my eyes in the sky, and also Oval, who's here, George's uncle. Thanks for spotting me to wins this season, and for traveling hours to make it happen. Last but not least, Sly. Sly, how about this year? You know, I had a lot of fun with you. You showed me that driving the car sideways isn't always the smartest thing. Sometimes. But we showed each other a few things as well. Thank you for helping me to accomplish this championship. I couldn't have done it without you. 2013 brought a season that will be unforgettable to me. To win 4 races, especially on the Nascar Whelen Modified Tour, which thank you, Phil, for sponsoring the series. It's great. Is remarkable and shows how truly dedicated the Flamingo Motorsports crew is. Thank you.